So, Newcastle under Lyme, we heard earlier, celebrating its 850th anniversary this year. Lots of things happening in the borough throughout the year. The Scouts are getting involved too. Vera is the Commissioner of Newcastle District Scouts and joins me now. Hi, Vera.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right, Duck, are you?
Yes, fantastic.
So what are the Scouts up to? They're always up to something.
Well, we're up to loads of things all the time, but what we wanted to do was specifically help celebrate the 850 years of the borough. So we had the first thing we did was have a badge design competition, and that's been judged, and a young lady called Charlotte Mayer from Audley has won that design competition, and her design is now being made into a badge that will be worn by Scouts throughout Newcastle for this year.
Brilliant.
And really, in order to, we love badges in Scouts anyway, but a way of earning that badge is, and part of creating that legacy, we want to record and document 850 acts of kindness in the community. And this is about Scouting really being involved with the public and with their local community. We can all be kind all the time. I'd love people to be kind all the time. And that's making a cup of tea at home or helping your nan with the shopping and things. But this is about really helping the community.
So, I mean, I know that the Scouts get down and every task that you would put to them, they'll do with vigour. So what sort of things are we looking for?
Well, it's basically the young people will come up with their ideas of how they're going to do it. It may be that they get involved with a local care home, something like that, or members of the community put an afternoon tea on. It's up to the young people to think about that, because that's part of the skills development as well, is that they think about what that kindness means and how they can make it happen.
850 tasks, though, is that a big ask?
Well, we've got, at our last count, and we're just about to count our membership again across the borough, we've got nearly 800 children involved. So that's one per person for a year, which is not a huge amount. Each group is being asked to collate that, and we want to then record it, and we will give that record to the borough. But there's a bigger legacy here. It is about that being kind and people seeing Scouting and being involved themselves, whether as young people, but the only way we can continue to provide these amazing opportunities is if we have more volunteers. So it'd be incredible if we could recruit even a fraction of 850 people towards volunteering. 8 would be incredible. 85 would be even better. So that legacy, I think members of the borough could be involved with Scouting and help us create that legacy for our young people in the future of the borough.
Is Scouting cool again, Vera? I only ask because a few years ago when I used to do the afternoon show, it was having a bit of a lull, and then all of a sudden it was like sexy again. Do you know what I mean? It was like popular, and I remember getting involved, and like Scouts were everywhere. I know my nephew's a Scout, and he's been all over the world with his troop in Derby. So are you still getting the numbers in?
Oh, yeah, we've got, the demand is huge. Some groups are at capacity. They cannot take any more
Wow, brilliant.
because we don't have enough leaders in certain groups. But and some is about the size of the premises, but we're getting so many requests that we want to meet. And we've got Scouts going to the Jamboree next year. They're going to Korea. We've got Scouts going off to Canstag in Switzerland, international camps, local things going on, from the things you normally think about: camping, climbing, abseiling, all sorts of stuff. But you name it, we'll have a go at it.
Brilliant. Well, listen, let us know how you get on, Vera, throughout the year, because I'm intrigued to know what sort of suggestions the Scouts actually come up with themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. And if people want to find out more, they can link into Newcastle District Scouts, and that's newcastledistrictscouts.org.uk, and they can contact us via that, and we can put them in touch with local groups.
Brilliant. Thank you, Vera. Best of luck. That's Vera, the Commissioner of Newcastle District Scouts. You see how